Yet another stream of the Solo Poverty Monk Challenge. I'm your host, Gabriel, as always. And let's get back to it. So, last time, we cleared out the, I think, first, second, and third of the lower levels of Durlag's tower. Now we have the fourth to go. And, of course, there's some additional stuff after that, so... And I need to mute my phone, so it doesn't make noise during the stream. Alright, so then, where were we? Is there a rat around here, or is it just rat sound effect? I don't know. Let's continue on.
It shall be as you wish.
Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So Durlag himself, or at least his ghost, has come to talk to us. And basically he's saying... he's asking us to defeat the new invaders. Hey, thanks, Brad Jedi. Glad to be back. Alright. We'll just ask him if it is actually him. And, yeah, he's basically just saying that he is and he is not Durlag at the same time. So, let's just continue on.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm good. I don't know what that path leads to, but I'm good. I want to go up to the northwest first. And there is the Ghost of Islan. Hopefully not aggressive. Okay, so Islan will actually send us back to the surface when we are ready. So that's nice. And here we got some helm cars. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, not too bad. So here we are in the forge area. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ooh, there's a wardstone. That is important, I'm sure. Unfortunately, that is the last of our inventory. Hopefully, there are not a bunch more wardstones that we need to collect. He says, knowing that there probably are. At this point, I should probably just start dropping them and seeing where precisely. Where I need them, and just leaving them somewhere safe to come back to if I actually need them. Okay, I cannot force this door, so let's go ahead and use a draw upon Holy Might. Still can't do it. Okay, well, let's reload the save then.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We'll just wait till we recognize that it's there. Come on. Here's a hidden door. Notice it, please. Really? Nothing? Okay, there we go. So let's quick save over that one and then go back down. I want to check out down here first. I'm hoping we will be met by less horrible resistance than on the last floor. I'm kind of fingers crossed for a less stressful session because I am just wiped out. Oh, son of a gun. They actually got me. I'm gonna reload because I do not want to be...
You have but to ask.
Caught in that web trap. Okay. Here we go. Let the enemy come to me. And at this point, since we're immune to poison, I'm not really too concerned about the dangerousness of the spiders. As long as it's... Oh dear. Oh dear. And we got... Okay. I don't know if we would actually die from... I mean, I guess we're gonna have to figure out, because apparently our character cannot make the bloody save. No.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Okay, now turn around to fight. Sword spiders are still dangerous, because sword spiders don't care about your... immunity to poison. They prefer stabbing you to death. We'll just use our healing abilities while we wait for the trap to go away. I don't want to go across that trap and potentially get stuck while aggroing another enemy. So I just want to wait for it to disappear. How's everybody doing tonight? Like I said, I am very tired. It was leg day today at the old buddy's workout, buddy's house for working out. And I don't know, I'm worn out. Apologies again for not being here Monday. Certainly didn't intend for that to happen, but... Does it, Jazril? What do you mean funny? Because it looks fine to me.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Really? Let me take a quick look at that. Oh, right, I can't. Oh, you're right. Pendulum is moving oddly. My guess is it's just a little bit of stream lag. Which I don't think there's really anything I can do about. I have pretty good internet, so I don't know if I can really do too much to make it look better. I'll look into it after the stream. Hopefully for right now it's not too irritating. Thank you for pointing it out, though. I have been using... Well, no, I mean... I've been using Windowed the whole time. I'm using a smaller window, but that shouldn't really change anything. I've always had it.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
If it was, like that two, or let's see here. I think I changed my aspect ratio for the window 4 streams ago, I think. So let me just real quick. I'll check and see if it's tied to the size of the window. I don't think so, but oh, that caused the image to disappear, so that's dumb. There we go. Yeah, no, that's how I had it set way back in the day, like, as in, you know, a month ago when I was streaming. So I don't think it has anything to do with that. I don't think I've changed any other settings. So I'm not sure what would have caused it, other than, like I said, just stream lag. Okay. I think monks actually get immunity to things that slow down movement speed at a certain point. I don't remember what level that's at, but I sure would appreciate it right now, because good grief, is it annoying getting stuck in web traps all the time. We'll talk to the stone golem while we wait for that to disappear. Do I? Gosh dang it. I bet it happened when I changed back to the, There we go. Thank you so much, Jazzroll. I really appreciate that. I bet that happened when I changed back to my slightly smaller window. Because as I have it set up right now, I can actually see the chat while I'm playing, despite only having one screen. And it's very handy. Alright, so this stone golem has questions for us about the history, probably about the history of Durlag. Let's give it a try. The eldest son is Kiel. Yeah, absolutely. So, like, with other games, I can't do this setup exactly, because it doesn't, I don't know, I can't get the windows correct. So I have to use my phone, but it is way better when I can do it like this. I mean, having 2 screens would be even better, but, you know, we can't have everything. Alright, Durlag, builder of the home, founder of the clan, has a name not from his father, but from his own deeds. The tower was built with fortunes of whores, but the last name of Durlag came from the fortune of battle. With axe and fire he cleansed the land. If beasts he loved to fight, when axe alone would not suffice. I asked the second name of Durlag. Isn't it Troll Killer? Yep, okay. A question remains. The father of this place formed the clan that fell in times of treachery. False faces claimed the future, and clanless became Durlag. This he shares with his own father, a wanderer that lived by the strength of his weapons. The second name of Baldur is what I ask you, since most common is all you need for this answer. Thunder... Oh, is it Thunder Axe or Thunder Hammer? I think he said it earlier. Yeah, it's Thunder Axe. He already spoiled it. Here's the key to what you need. Here's the secret for what comes. The bones will walk where flesh cannot. The ward will walk the bones. Oh! Okay, sure. I didn't expect this, but okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Began with us and the masters. The tinted ones directed, and we assaulted quietly with the cover of night. No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, if the windowed size, or the window size, was what was causing it, 1, it probably should have changed when I tested it just now, and 2, you probably would have noticed it sooner. I don't know what, how many streams you watch, but I think I've had it with this setup for at least a month at this point. So, at least 4 or 5 streams. So, or not a month, but, you know, 4 or 5 streams. So I don't think so. Alright. The tentacle once directed us, and we assaulted quietly with the cover of night. We took off the weaker first, hiding amidst the children. None saw the arrival, none noticed the insurgents, and none survived the final rise. When Durlag realized the deception, it was too late. His own family sought his life, and he slaughtered their false faces. It began with us from the west. This is not my face. The invaders came and took my true face, burying it with my body and my comrades. I was among the last, but not the very last, and I saw the horror to come. My child rose against me, though it was no longer my child. It wore her face, but I knew her to be dead. The doppelgangers came from within, and we could not fight ourselves. Better to die than to kill ourselves. What would be left of a man that has had to kill his family? And himself. I was among the last, but not the very last. We were hired after the battles were done. Durlag called upon us to make his visions true. We did our best, but his visions grew darker, and soon we could not see. We waded through his fallen, and we waded through his gold. Near the end we feared for our lives, though not as much as he did. I was never truly sure whether he wished to keep the intruders out or himself in. Both, I'll wager. We were hired after the battles were done, and we did our best. With me it ended. Speak now of my troubles to show you have learned. From where did my pain come? Where did my pain stab home? Where did my pain take root? Where does my pain reside? Speak and show you that you understand. I think, let's see. From the west, it came, I believe. So from the west it came, because that was the source of the attack. And then the south was in the south, the east held it next, and now it rests in the north. I think that's correct. West it came, and then the south, east held it next. You have learned a little. You may yet survive. Do I get teleported back, or okay, I do.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
What did that get me? Okay, you have found the room that gives direction, but are not done yet. The way is not yet clear. Understand the paths that lead the way, and you will return. Okay. Thanks, Big Daddy D. Oh, hey, good. Another web trap. Oh, only the Bardic Inspiration video is normal? Okay. Yeah, it's probably an issue, just with the upload rate of my,
It shall be as you wish.
my stream. I mean, I have a good upload rate, but, you know, I think there's always going to be a little bit of stream lag, unless you have really high-end stuff, and I don't. So, thank you for checking. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. How many web traps are there? I didn't even move. I didn't even move, and I triggered another trap. This is ridiculous.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, and I triggered another one. I'm wondering if these are constant traps, like you you trigger them every time you walk over them or something. Like, you have to disarm them to make them disappear. That's my guess, anyway.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay. Holy. That's impressive, Jazril. Depending on which speed test you use, I'm anywhere between 120 up I'm anywhere between 60 up and 120 up. And I don't even remember what my down is. All I know is that different speed tests give me different answers. If I remember correctly, this room is of basically no value to us. Ow! 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 Run! 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 Yeah, it's definitely a good quantity for streaming. Like, I'm probably not gonna have perfect visuals all the time, but it should be good enough most of the time. Of course, it could be some sort of other setting that I have wrong, or just the fact that my PC hardware is good, but not great. I don't know. Any who dare cross the rune carpet shall be struck down. You aren't kidding. I mean, I don't think there's any reason for us to go into the rune carpet, so I don't know if I care. Is there a hidden door here? Why is this? Why does this room exist? Oh, there's no secret door. I literally could just walk straight through. I'm an idiot. Okay. I think this is just a treasure room, which we can't actually make use of because, well, we don't use items, so big whoop. Actually, let's walk back and walk down this way. Changing the renderer. See, the problem is that you've just said things that I don't even understand. I'm not the most technologically savvy, so... Is that something I changed from within the game settings, or something I changed from outside? Just the graphics options of the game? Okay. Alternate renderer. Sure, let's try it. Nope, not multiplayer. Load game. There we go. Okay. No. At least on my end, it's still the same. Yeah. Oh well.
You have but to ask.
Wait, no, I don't think there's actually anything else over here for us. Okay. So let's head into this creepy green area. Yep, I was about to say, there's probably another thing there. Wild guess. I bet I don't need any of that stuff, any of these items. Oh, yay, there's a ghoul. Can I hit it, please? Thank you. crypt crawlers. I bet these are so much easier to deal with than a carrion crawler. Nope, definitely not.
It shall be as you wish.
There we go. Ah, I stun you. Please hit. Okay. Whew. Oh, I think my stunning blow ended. Whoops. Whatever, we killed it. Oh, that's ugly. Nope, I'm gonna die if I try to fight that head on.
Ask.
Gosh dang it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh. I did not realize my Steam notifications were on. Let's turn those off. How do I do that? Son of a gun. Forget it. I know, right? Big secret.
My spleen! Alas,
Okay, I'm
my life's blood
diseased.
seeps out.
I didn't even know that stuff would show up in the stream. I mean, it makes sense. It's all through Steam, so it just hadn't occurred to me.
It shall be as you wish.
There we go. Those crypt crawlers are nasty if they hit you. Ow. Ow. Just kill it. Thank you. And I'm at 3 hit points. So we are going to quick save and sleep. And do it successfully. That was unexpected. Okay, I'm not complaining. Try turning on off hardware cursor and game options and or disabling stream overlay for the game. Disabling stream overlay will probably stop the notifications from popping up, so I need to do that anyway. I don't really care what my friends are playing actually, so at least not as a result of Steam telling me. Let's do something. Advanced AI. Do not attack enemies, but use stealth. There we go. That way our character will actually try and stay hidden a bit more frequently. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, that's nasty. Son of a gun.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Really? I'm going to do that right now, which should not actually be visible to y'all. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if that will work immediately or if I have to close the game and restart it, but at the very least, I've got that turned off now. Jazzrel. I really appreciate it. I am, honestly, despite enjoying streaming and stuff like that, and enjoying games, and having been a PC user for most of my life, I'm about as knowledgeable about this subject as a snail, in a lot of ways. Tech and I don't get along. I typically have really bad luck with it. So, I appreciate the assistance greatly. Let's quick save again before we head into unknown territory. Although we are hidden right now, so there is that. Oh, that's 2 ghouls. I would prefer to only fight 1, thank you. These guys move so dang fast. And we're...
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you weren't turned off of my rather angry streams last time. And we're stunned. Did I save? Okay, good.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Can I hit him, please? Not very effectively, apparently.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, come on. You've taken me out like 3 times already. Let's give you another shot. Oh, that's a fun series.
You have but to ask.
I'm not really a big fan of horror games, but I have enjoyed playing those with friends, and
it shall be as you wish.
Just the fact, and watching Let's Plays of it, because they're not really the same. They're horror games, yes, and they've got some good jump scares, but for the most part, they're not as truly horror as
you have but to ask.
Some things. Yeah. Whew, okay, there we go. Really? I've never played any of the Resi games. Well, that's not entirely true. I have played about 5 minutes of Resident Evil 7 because my friends insisted, and I was not down for it. Was not my jam. This is definitely a hidden wall. I'm calling it. Boom. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like that room. Really? Do you think it worked? Nope, that acid is just not gonna play nicely. I don't really think we need to go in there right now anyway. I don't even know if we need to go in there at all. Okay, there you go. I don't remember if I've heard positive things or negative things about that one. There are so many horror games with similar sounding names. They all kind of blend together, especially if you don't play them. If you don't have first-hand experience with them. I know one of my friends, who actually streams as well. It's Lieutenant Colley. He's been playing the remake of Resi 3 recently. 3? Yeah, 3. I think he's finished it, so I don't think he's streaming it anymore. But he's a big fan of the Resi series. Yeah. Evil Within, like I said, I don't remember if I heard positive or negative things about it. I do definitely remember that people talked about it for like 2 months, and then it was practically never spoken of again. I think the first time someone talked about it after
It shall be as you wish.
That initial 2 months was when they announced the sequel, which I think that's the series I'm thinking of.
It shall be as you wish. My spleen!
Will you please hit it?
My life's blood seeps out. My spleen! Alas, my life's blood seeps out. My spleen!
I'm gonna die from being just... Wow! That was terrible! Tuchel, what are you doing? Just bloody hit him.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I know I could use dumb, but I don't wanna. That's the simple answer. I don't want to. There we go. That's better. You cannot save during combat. There's no combat. Ugh. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with this game is how it keeps the combat music going and won't let you save immediately after a fight's been won. I have heard about that game, and honestly, for the life of me, I can't remember anything about it. I swear I've looked at it before, but I really don't remember a single thing. Is it? I'm guessing it's in the RPG wheelhouse. Oh, okay. Dishonored, that's a great series. I've never played it, but I watched my friend do a killless run. It was like a killless speed run. He wasn't trying to, stream it or anything. We were just sitting there hanging out on a Saturday night, and he beat the whole thing in what felt like just 4 hours. It was a really cool game. Gotcha, okay. Cool. First-person games are either really cool or really bad for RPGs, so I'm interested to see where that one falls. And that's a death.
You have but to ask.
Okay, we're gonna step right here. Quick save. Oh, I have healing abilities available. I'm gonna use those. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I forgot I took a rest and got those back. I'm so used to my character because I had the script set up so that he would auto-use his abilities, but then he kept using them at bad times, and so I turned that part of the script off, but I'm still used to it. Okay, so yeah, I definitely will need to turn that off. Sunny Spade just keeps loading and getting out of a game. Terrible. Really? I will definitely have to look at that.
How may I be of assistance?
1.5 euros. I don't know the euro to dollar exchange rate, but it can't be that bad. So the game must be like what, $3 at most?
It shall be as you wish.
Woo! All right. Unlike crit to make things easier. This is definitely a hidden wall. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, bud. Come on. There you go. I'll definitely take a look at that one. I didn't see a whole lot of games that I really wanted on Steam Summer Sale, but oh, awesome! That's even better. I didn't see a whole lot of games on Steam Summer Sale that I actually was interested in this year. I picked up a couple things. One of my oh, that might be a bit of a mistake. Did they notice me? No, apparently not. Okay, cool. I picked up, what was it called? Last Light? No, that's not it. It is Lost Ember. Yeah, Lost Ember, which is a game I've been excited for ever since I saw an ad on YouTube back in the day. And I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I was actually going to play it on stream today, but then I ended up not being able to stream Monday, and I was like, I'll just play Baldur's Gate on Wednesday, Friday instead. Since this is my main series right now. But I'm very excited to try that one. And then the other game that I got that I've played so far was Deiland, D-E-I-L-A-N-D, which is I thought it would be kind of like an early access type, real basic game. I mean, it's not early access. I don't buy early access games. But it was... So far, I lost about 4 hours just playing it without really paying attention to the time. It's been really fun. Alright. Come you have the... I can't talk today. Come you have to this cursed place. Fools you are and doomed as well. Welcome to the damned. You will stay here. Yes, you will. I guard the withered corpse of that fool Durlag because there is little else to do. And just who might you be? Answer carefully because they will be your last words. That's a little too aggressive. What manner of beast are you? Speak, poor creature. Poor creature. Poor creature! Words of sympathy I need not. This place is an eternal tomb for the victims of battle long forgotten. And you offer pity? Even untwisted I would laugh. But now I even hate. You who walk here just as I did. You will fall as I did from an enemy just as unthinkable. The difference is that Durlag will not be there to take the credit of victory. We fought the demon also. We fought also! Legend speaks of him, not of undead also foughts. Your unfortunate fate is horrible. Is there nothing I can do to help before you go? I don't know. It's a pretty decent sale. It was like 40, 50%, something like that. Which is not amazing, but considering it's a game I've been wanting for a while, it was definitely worth picking up. Most of the other games I bought, though, were, you know, max $10. I think the next most expensive game I bought was actually $8. And then I bought a couple of simple RPGs for like $3 to $5. I spent about $30, so not too bad for getting 5 games. Is there anything? You can do nothing. You can do nothing except you can take my name from this place. You can take the memory of battle in my name, and I will be free from the shadow of Durlag and that damnable demon. Fight now, that you can say true that we battle ferocious. You will take the memory from here. Okay. I hope you don't kill me. You killed me. Let's just go ahead and use our other draw upon Holy Might. Why not? It'll certainly make the fight easier.
It shall be as you wish.
Alright, Grail, come on. I'm slightly more prepared for you now. You can still kill me in one hit, though, so please don't. And you did it.
It shall be as you wish.
Dang it, Grail. I need you to not kill me super quick. Are there any other enemies in this area? No, okay. Then I can approach him. Okay, yep. Oh my gosh. Literally first hit, he takes me out.
You have but to ask.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Come on. You can do it, Toogle. Oh my gosh, Toogle. Thank goodness. Jeez. That actually wasn't that bad of a fight, but still. I really do not appreciate all these misses, Toogle. Can you please stop rolling terribly all the time? It's very irritating. Oh, yep, and he's got a ward stone. I called it. I knew we'd have another ward stone that I wouldn't have room for. Okay, what do we drop? No, I can't put these in anything. There's nowhere that I can put these objects. So I just have to figure out what I'm gonna drop. We'll get rid of this one. Hopefully that one's not needed. Hopefully none of those are needed, actually. I don't really know. Alright, I think that is everything in this area. I don't know for sure. Did we... Yeah, the ward stones are specifically a Durlag's Tower thing. You have to grab them so that you can get through certain doors. Like, certain doors, even if you have a thief with maxed lock picking, you still can't get through the lock. So you have to have somebody to pick it. It's irritating, but I'm glad that they did that instead of just making super high lock level doors, because then, you know, solo runs like this wouldn't be possible. It is rather irritating when you only have so much inventory space, though. And this game doesn't have a bag of holding in it either. So, I mean, you get, you know, you come in here with too much loot, and you're just stuck. It doesn't really matter. You can't carry everything out. At least in the enhanced editions, they added some additional bag spaces with or bag type items, like a jewelry bag and a there is no way for me to not do this, is there? I'm gonna reload because I should not have taken that much damage. My stupid character decided he wanted
to ask.
Just be completely visible. Let's use a stunning blow. And watch as I die.
My spleen!
This is not going to go well. I don't think this would go well even if I had max HP. Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Okay, we're gonna try and rest. I said try and rest. I said try and rest. There we go. Alrighty.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We're gonna cast a draw upon Holy Might. Quick save. Aggro. Oh. I'm only aggro in the greater pool at this spot. But I'm... I really hate this stealth system.
You have but to ask.
I just took 10 points of damage because my character wouldn't come out of stealth fast enough. Hey, but we got him. Okay. That should make this a whole lot easier. It means we get to sneak attack this guy. Not that it really does much, we're not a thief after all, but hey, we did it. Okay, now we can quick save, walk back across. And then I know there is like another area up here, or somewhere around here. Oh, I bet it's this way? I know there's something. Oh, nope, wrong button. This way, I think. I think it's right here, actually. This is a big flat stone wall. That looks quite suspicious. Yeah. Uh-huh. I knew it. Ow, 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 ow. I did not need to take 2 points of damage. I could have been just fine with 1, but I decided to backtrack first. I know. The great quotes that will go down in history. How are you doing, Rick? To be fair, if it weren't for the fact that, like, Baal is a historical pagan god, and, you know, Baal is just kind of a reworking of that name and all that jazz. If you had just said that there's an evil god called Baal, and then his offspring just goes ugh, 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 I'd be like, that, you know, that makes sense. Seems about right. Okay, I have failed to force that lock. I'm actually not going to care unless it makes me care, so... Exactly! Ow. Also be careful and don't get hit by crushing wall traps. Watch as I get crushed by another one. Ow. You got close. This door can only be opened through the use of a special ward stone. Do I have it? I have it! Does it matter? Not apparently. Ooh, a rogue stone. If I remember correctly, those are like the most valuable of all the gems. I don't know. I'm gonna quick save and just check to see if this actually has anything of value in it. And then if it doesn't, wow, I had to use a draw upon holy might for 72 gold. No thank you. I'm going to save that.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's interesting. You've got Baal, Baal, B-H-A-A-L, as spelled in the Bible. It's probably just different spellings from, you know, the religion taking root in slightly different cultures or something. That would be my guess. Why am I taking damage over and over? What? Hello? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
My life's blood seeps out.
That was a comedy of errors. If ever I've seen one. I don't even want a quick save. Will that crush me? Oh, hey, I made it through. That's nice. I'm just waiting until some other trap kills me. Ah, yeah, there we go. I bet there wasn't anything value. I don't even see anything of value there. So I just took a whole bunch of damage for nothing. Cool. Sigh. That area was actually kind of a waste. We didn't need that area for anything. The throne room had some nice loot in it, but that's irrelevant to us. So I am assuming that with the 2 ward stones we picked up, we can go in here. Assuming. Oh, no. Come on. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Just leave... You're not going to leave me alone, are you?
You have but to ask.
Enemies? No? Oh, good. Hide in shadows. That'll make us be much more successful at getting away from these guys. Of course, I say that, and he doesn't even show up to attack us, but... whatever. What do you mean locked? What do you mean locked? Do I have to go talk to Durlag again? The paths that lead away? What are you talking about, Durlag? I feel like I've explored the entire area. Unless you mean talk to Islan again. Let's see here. What is the deal? I really hope we haven't just hit a brick wall where I can't unlock this or something. That would be positively the most infuriating thing ever. If it's just suddenly, oh yeah, no, you're stuck because you can't unlock that door. I don't think that's what this is, but boy would I be upset. Need to talk to the stone statue again, maybe? I don't know why we would need to, but there aren't that many NPCs left here, so Durlag and Islan aren't giving any more details. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Tried to kill me, that's great. I appreciate it. What am I supposed to do? I feel like this is probably what happened to me last time I played this game too. Just like I'm constantly getting stuck and confused. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. I did have to go over here, but not for the reason I thought. You don't go over here for treasure, you go over here because apparently you click on the bloody throne. So I've got to suffer a little damage. Go on, Toogle. Scoot your boot. All I have to say is thank goodness Toogle, being a monk, has an increased movement speed, because if I was trying to do this with a different character, with regular movement speed, I think I would be wanting to pull my hair out. Okay, here we are again.
It shall be as you wish.
We came to kill, but not without reasons. We were here before, as were the tentacles. Their underground was near, and the tower intruded on their expansions. As well, the bait was too great to pass. The dwarves did not hide their wealth, did not stop rumors of waist-deep gold. The invaders came and still come, but not without invite. We came to kill, not without reasons. Oh, right, don't even get me started, Jazril. I started a regular playthrough of this, because I hadn't played, like, a normal version of it in a while. And I just about wanted to tear my hair out with them constantly bumping into each other. And I was just, you know, playing the normal areas, not like inside a tight dungeon. Ugh. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. There was no need to prepare for hard times, because hard times would never come. So we were assured, and so we believed. The great troll killer was our provider, and he would protect us. We put down our swords to live the life he always wanted. We lived as family. Suspicions were for outsiders. Guards and weapons were for wartime. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. We crafted as we were told. We built this place to prevent all from entering. We trapped every inch of every step and made sure that to enter meant death. We have killed many over time, though it is not our will. It is all to protect against a repeat of the past, though the challenges ensure it will repeat. A mountain to climb, a river to cross. Because it is there, they will come. We crafted as we were told. Okay, there was no warning, we crafted as we were told, and we came to kill but not without reasons. I'm guessing that's what we have to answer. This is the end of things. Here I stood and struck them down as they came. My family and my clan, with their false faces. They dropped all pretense and drew their weapons against me. I fought them to the last, killing the shape-changers that had taken their forms. I cursed them for destroying the dream. But they were not the real evil. The real evil could not save my people before this deception. The real evil hid from life in the face of this tragedy. The real evil deserves the blame. This is the end of things. Answer where blame has fallen. The pathing, you mean, Rick? Yeah, that really doesn't surprise me about Wizards of the Coast. I love playing D&D, but I hate Wizards of the Coast. What I said, Jazz? Oh, the Wizards of the... yeah. Yeah. But it's exactly what I expect from them. Alright. That's just irritating. Insulting, really. Okay, so this is not the question I expected the Stone Golem to ask, and I am not entirely sure. Blame begins with me? I think this is the right one. The blame begins with the invaders, but they attacked with supposed good reason. It could be on your people, but they were in the shelter of your confidence. The craftsmen only did their jobs as directed. In your eyes, you were the one to blame for all that has happened. Yep. Alrighty. Okay,
It shall be
Gerlach.
as you wish.
What next? Understand the paths that lead away, and you will return. Okay, Gerlach, what are we supposed to do next? Because that was the second time we've been to the compass room. I'm guessing there's a third time we need to go. My question is where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rick and I are both part of the Baldur's Gate, or the Beamdog forums for the original Baldur's Gate games, and for the most part, people are excited for BG3, but they don't expect it to actually be BG3. They expect it to be Divinity Original Sin with a Baldur's Gate skin. Not even really a Baldur's Gate skin, just a D&D skin. Personally, I'm very upset about it. I would rather they have just called it a different name, rather than essentially false advertising. Yep. Okay, looking at the guide, it says I actually need to go here, which is surprising. So let's go take a look in this room. Didn't think I needed to go in here, because it was just a bunch of loot, but maybe it's not. Okay, we were able to just slip over the back end. No big deal. It's kind of dumb, but now the question is, how do I... What do I do now that I'm here? Is this just treasure after all, like I said? Oh, nope. It is not. I didn't even mean to click on that. I was just moving the mouse around, clicking. Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We were the fear made flesh. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid in the people that he formed. With tentacles to guide, we poisoned the clan, and the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said they could taste his rage, even in the air. But always there was the fear behind. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here. Tassel. We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag Trollkiller, son of Baldur Thunderaxe, the clanless, formed this place with the spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those times, and we took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud. And Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag. We were his people. Yeah, the combat system alone makes it not Baldur's Gate, and then you take that and you add on to the fact that it's not connected in any way to the story. Oh, yeah. Yep, Rick is 100% right. I was there. I saw it. It's stupid. And it's not even like... I don't even entirely blame the Beamdog Forum moderators and stuff. Like, yes, I do blame them to a degree. But also, I feel like they're probably acting under the assumption that they have to act that way. Or else Big Papa Wizards is going to come down and shut down Beamdog and remove their licensing for the game and all of that. Like, this whole situation is ridiculous. We entrenched this place against all that would come. We built retribution in the tripwires and vengeance in the fireballs. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny, just as he wished. But our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented at all costs. This was the mortar that held him together. We entrenched this place against all that would come, friend and foe alike. Yeah, I'm the same. Not anymore. I did join in the conversation for a little bit, but it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. My father roamed as I, and saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end he died in some faraway land with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the Clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear, and show me you have learned. I want to say... Let me reread their dialogue. Yeah, the stone golems were just the fear made flesh. Right, Jazrael? Like, I wouldn't call myself a hardcore fan, but you don't exactly spend 6 years off and on at the forums talking about a game series without being some degree of a hardcore fan. And, yeah. I didn't even grow up with this series. I didn't play this series until I was late teens? Maybe even early 20s. No, it would have to be late teens. Alright. Yeah. It began with you and your need for a home. It grew with your clan as you feared losing them. It manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared their coming already. It became your home, where it keeps you safe. Hooray! We did it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You will survive this place. You understand what built the hate, the fear. Now you must prevent it becoming worse. A creature below, powerful beyond all. You must remove, or it shall make this place its own. Such a fortress, impenetrable if remade in his image. If there is evil to be fought, I will defeat it. There is always evil to be fought, within and without. Do as you will. The way is clear. Follow me. I don't know why it suddenly decided to throw me all the way down there. And it also won't let me move my camera, so that's dumb. Okay. Move my camera with the WASD keys, that is. I understand, Rick. I grew up more on turn-based RPGs than anything, so I don't mind turn-based. But in fact, I would argue that I like turn-based more than action RPGs or CRPGs. But it's a series staple. I don't think I need anything from this, but I'll take a look.
Stop where you are. I've a bow trained on your neck and you'll not live to reach me.
Calm down, I'm not your enemy. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm an idiot who thought I could assault this tower like it was some pissant kobold warren. You were a like-minded fool then? Best you make your will if you intend to stay. My fellows went forward but a short ways, while I rested here after a blow to the head. Dead they are, and we will follow. My name is Claire Delane, and I should be dead.
And what happened? I saw signs of your group. They must have been competent enough to make it this far.
We were neither weak nor cowardly. Inexperience and stupidity brought us down. They went ahead while I rested only a moment, and I heard their deaths. I heard that I should not have brought such youth to this place. They were willing but could not understand the danger. We can disarm traps and kill simple monsters, but true evil, I should not have brought them.
Perhaps they have not all been lost. You should not give up hope so easily.
Hope? I lost hope when I heard their screams and knew that I could not help. I cannot even attempt the creature that is to come. Have you not seen? Or heard? The worst is that it did not even bother to lift a finger itself. They fought themselves or monsters shaped as such. I suppose it was fitting, given the history of this place. Don't speak to me of hope. My friends are dead.
Perhaps you are not up to the task, but I am still here and willing. If they live, perhaps I can save them.
You have no idea what is ahead, do you? It is a demon knight! A demon knight! Such a thing is as rare as it is evil. Alone it could destroy all of you, but that's only if it decides you are worthy of the effort. My friends went ahead and challenged it like it was some shambling skeleton, and it laughed at them. It didn't even bother to lift its sword.
I will approach cautiously, but I cannot back down now.
It will not matter. You still have no idea what you are going to face. No idea.
So you think there is no way to defeat it? Why did you come down here then?
We weren't complete idiots. We didn't come down here to fight a demon knight, we came for the dungeon. Equally stupid, I guess, but you never expect to die. Wouldn't leave the house if you did. My friends missed their one shot and paid for it. And now I can't help them.
What is this one shot you mentioned? You have already called this creature unbeatable, so how effective could it have been?
I've had some time to think about it. I couldn't go forward, and I couldn't go back the way we came. That thing in there might even know I'm out here. I doubt it cares, but something it said made me think. The mirror of opposition it used must be very powerful. Maybe it's powerful enough to do the same thing to the Demon Knight itself. The legends I've heard is that they have some resistances, but who knows with magic? The rules are not always carved in stone.
So I should find the mirror and turn it on him. That sounds too easy.
I know. I doubt the mirror will be easily accessible, and even if it is, it may be exposed as well. I got a peek at the room, and it is not large. Everyone inside may be affected.
Well, you roll your dice and you take your chances. Timora will be with us. I'll give it a shot.
Good luck, then. I'm not going in. I can't.
Alright, so let's go ahead and try and bust his chest open. Yep. Ow! How did I know it would be trapped? It's almost like it's Durlag's tower or something. Whatever. Oh, no, don't go down. Don't
It
go
shall be as you
down yet. Stupid giant hitbox. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright, I'm hidden, but I highly doubt that will actually matter. Let me explain Icewind Dale. It is all of the great combat of Baldur's Gate, and in my opinion, it's even better combat than Baldur's Gate. At least the first one. I can't comment too much on the second. But the story is interesting, but not extensive or particularly detailed. I would say Icewind Dale feels less like a video game and more like an actual D&D campaign, but it doesn't have the depth that an actual D&D campaign would. That's my personal take on it. I enjoy Icewind Dale a lot, but that's just me.
Spider says to fly, the parlor welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best.
Your bravado is wasted. I do not fear you.
You will by day's end. You will. You are all as insects. You are worthy of no more thought than these whelps behind. Children playing where they should not. Death is welcome when they waste their lives. Served their purpose, as did you.
Served my purpose? I will do nothing for you, monster.
You have done just what I wished. I need a base that is fortified and secure, and I also do not wish my hirelings to die with every step. I bait some foolish adventurers in, and they make the floor safe.
Haughty fool, you have let slip that you need this place for a base. What are you planning here? Do not make me beat it out of you.
You may ask what you wish, but you will get no answers. Die you will, but I know well that the dead do not hold their tongues as well as they should. Understanding is beyond you. Dying, your only option. I will take your heads with my own blade. You have served well, and have earned the honor.
That's great. Please do not look at me. I am just a sneaky, sneaky monk boy. Please do not come near me. That voice is not the easiest. Not the hardest, but not the easiest. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that a great deal. One of my big goals. One of my big goals is to someday make an RPG. It doesn't have to be a good RPG. It could be like an RPG Maker game. I don't care. But make an RPG where I do the voice, the every single bit of audio, just like. I mean, it would sound bad, but it would be hilariously absurd. Just, you know, demon voices, female voices, male voices, dragon voices, dogs barking, swords clashing, explosions. Just imagine every single sound being done by one guy. It sounds like something out of an old cartoon, and I love it. Nice, Rick. Alright. So let's sneak over here. I have limited confidence that this will work, but let's sneak over here and attack that. Alright.
You foolish mortal, you have exposed us all to the mirror's tainted effects. It is cracked and malfunctions. I will see you long suffering before your death.
Apparently I'm still stealth. Apparently I was able to just sneak away. I will absolutely just let them fight each other. This could be a horrible decision, but I'm absolutely going for it. Holy cow, it worked! The Mirror Fiend won! I didn't get any XP for that, but that's amazing. I'm inclined to say I still want to retry, because while hilarious, that oh, cancel. Hold on. I want to do at least one quick save after that, so that I have an alternative load. Okay, I did not save while I was in there, so we'll have to go through the dialogue again. At the end of the day, I want to get the final blow on the.
You have but to ask.
On the guy. Just because I want to get the XP. Okay. Wait, no, that's not the right button. There we go. Okay. The Demon Knight still did not die by my hand, which is unfortunate. Let's actually, you know what? I'll try a fight where I don't use the Mirror Fiend. Because what if I could actually just beat him, just by myself? That would be friggin'
My
awesome.
spleen! Alas, my life's blood seeps out.
Okay, and I don't get any XP for killing the Mirror Fiends. So let's reload and try it just a straight up fight and see how we do. Because after all, that's what everyone wants, right? Everyone wants to see the
I shall
big
attend to it
dramatic
in a trice.
showdown.
It shall be as you wish.
Bravado's wasted, served my purpose. Haughty fool. Okie dokie. Stunning blow. Probably won't work on him, but we're gonna try it. He, I think, tried to just take my build. Oh, stunning blow does work on him! Ha ha! Oh! Suck it, bro! Ha! That was so much easier than I could have possibly expected. What the heck? Okay. Alright, and no, not you. Obviously we can't use this, but this way I can keep my inventory as it is. That was amazing. That was, honestly, I won't say it was a letdown, because I don't like challenge, but that was really unexpectedly easy. Hey Dalton, how you doing, bud? Did you see that? We just torched that guy. It wasn't even a
I
fight.
gotta get out of here. I gotta get out.
Oh no, he definitely didn't see it.
Who? No! Stay back! Stay away!
Calm down, child. We're here to help you.
I don't believe you. It all hurts here. Everything. You too.
Your mother sent me to find you. Your mother, Thrella.
She sent you? Oh, thank the gods, no, that's good. I just wanna go home.
Then get moving. The way is clear behind us. Stay calm and you'll get out just fine.
Gotta go now. Ah!
I really don't want to just screech it and Yeah, right? I was just like, I'll just activate it because, yeah, you know, maybe. And then, boom! Like, if we look back at the combat log, it's not even a long combat log, which is really funny. He saved first a spell with a 17, then with a 9, so he clearly has to roll pretty bad. And then... I know, right, Jazrael? And then we got the stun. He saved a couple more times. He saved with an 8. He must have rolled really badly, because the lowest save he succeeded with was an 8. So probably he has to, I mean, we know he has to roll at least a 7 or below to get hit by that, to be affected by the stunning blow. Which is not a high roll. I mean, assuming it's 7, that's, what, a 40... No, like a 35%, yeah, 35% chance of, being stunned, but it was probably even lower than that. I don't know if he nat 1'd or what, but we probably could not have had that fight go any better. I'm gonna be honest. And speaking of which, we have not quick save. We are definitely doing that right now. Oh, that would have been bad. Hey, achievement unlocked. Nice.
You have but to ask.
You made it? Dalton ran out faster than I've ever seen him move. Did anyone else? No, they're dead, aren't they? At least Dalton's mother will sleep well tonight. I doubt he'll be going on any more adventures anytime soon. Neither will I, for that matter. At least you stopped the Demon Knight, though it worries me. I have heard that such creatures serve powerful beings even more evil than they. as if such a thing were possible. I should go.
Peace, lady. I just can't believe that went as well as it did. I mean, we took like 2 damage. Like, look at, I just want to look at this chat again. Demon Knight takes 23. Where did we actually take that 2 damage from? Well, I'm not seeing where we took the damage, so I don't even know. I don't know where that 2 damage came from. Oh, I bet the 2 damage came from the fireball when he died. So he didn't even hit us once. Oh yeah, I love looking at the rolls. Sometimes it feels like they're not accurate, or like they don't give as much information as they should. But I really enjoy looking at the rolls. For one thing, it makes it feel more like a D&D game. So I enjoy that aspect of it. Alright, yeah, we're done here, Island. Let's take me out of here. Thank you. Back to the sky and the light with you. Here will stay the ghost of failure. My strong, stubborn Durlag. Let the ages take the weight away, as swiftly as I send these children. Alrighty.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So before we go back to Olgoth's beard, we are 100% going to just go to like the Friendly Arm Inn and sleep, because I do not want to risk something bad going wrong. You know, something going wrong by some bigger issue. So normally what happens is you talk to Ike a few times and he dies because the Demon Knight pops up and kills him with a fireball. I've never actually let him live, like not talk to him. So I'm really curious to see what he says, what happens if you talk to him after the tour, or after you've killed the Demon Knight. Be very careful about this tower, otherwise you'll end up burnt alive like the other unfortunate tourist. I would speak with you a moment because there's something different about you. Look, I can tell you're not buying the hyped up crap I feed to most people. You've got a look in your eyes that says, I don't believe in danger. I don't know what fear means, and I will go where no sane person ever would. I think you're just what I need. I have one of the true tokens to the dungeon below, but I am not half the fool I once was. 'Tis yours for a measly 300 gold, on the condition that if you do not succeed, you return it to me. Why only 300 gold if it is the real thing? You said yourself that the genuine ones are very expensive.
'Tis a win-win deal for me. If you actually manage to defeat a few rooms, you get the gold and I get a new tour attraction. If you're defeated, I get the token back, or at the very least I have your body as a new display. I can't lose. Deal?
I do not believe you. 'Tis but a cheap fake, not unlike yourself.
'Tis true I've sold many a fake in my life, but not today. I know this one is real because I've opened the door myself, but I need an adventurer's muscle and skill. Not yours, then someone else's.
Let it be someone else then. I'll not kill myself going to it. This dialogue doesn't make any sense after you've already beaten the dungeon. Whatever. We have excess money to blow. Why not?
'Tis good news for both of us. I'm not sure how far the token allows access, but it should be at least as far as the 3rd floor down. Good luck, eh? Remember our deal. Best go get stocked up while I get back to my job. What in the name of the gods is that?
Step right up.
Yeah, so that's normally where he would meet an unfortunate end at the hand of a explosive blast, but nope. I guess he saw a painting, one of the paintings move its eyes or something. I should, Rick. I should. It seems a bit silly, but I should do something. If nothing else, just, you know, a compilation video, or not compilation, but a highlight video for that fight. That one seems the least valuable. So let's take this one. Alright, so let's head out of here.
You have but to ask.
I wish this guy up here identified items. He just sells them. He doesn't identify them. Because, I mean, now that we've completed the challenges, I think we could just go ahead and sell these ward stones. I mean, I probably should just drop them, but I want to identify them first. Oh! Well, that's an interesting little visual glitch. Or is it a glitch? I wonder if this is because of the alternate renderer that you mentioned, Jazril. I actually kind of like it. It makes it easier to see these things. It really makes these a lot more visible. Definitely doesn't look right, but I might keep that on. Anyway, let's head to Beargost. If you click it, changes back. Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
We'll stop in, get a nice nap at the Jovial Juggler.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There's an idea for a poll on the forums, Rick. Which of the Beargost inns is your favorite? Is it the Jovial Juggler, the Burning Wizard, or Feldpost's Inn? Or, excuse me, the Red Chief Inn? I always find those sorts of inane, completely irrelevant information very interesting. Why? I don't know.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We're just stopping by old Falantir, the Wizard of High Hedge, to identify these ward stones, because I'm curious.
You have but to ask.
See, you'd think that, Jazril. And that's what I do. Jovial Juggler's my personal pick. But I'm curious to see if other people have other ones they prefer. So now we have Compass, Dwarven Rune. I think the Dwarven Rune is the generic one that, what's-his-face sells. Level 2 exit, Bone, Teleportation, Level 1 exit, Kiel, Islan, and Fuernable. See, I just can't do that. It's the constant attacks from enemies. Thank you for pointing out that out, though, because that needs to be an option on the poll. But, yeah, I don't know. The interruptions while you're sleeping are just too irritating to me. So I prefer to have... I prefer to have... the simplicity of just going to one of the ends.
It shall be as you wish.
That's just me. So that guy's definitely supposed to talk to us, but we're hidden, so let's just walk right past him. Hey, Hergen.
It shall be as you wish.
Yeah, buddy, it's right here. Whoa, he will not pay attention to you if you have his dagger. He doesn't care. You have to get noticed by the cult enforcer. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's quick save.
It shall be as you wish.
You want to talk to me, bud?
Heathen, you are those that have retrieved the dagger Soul Taker from Delak's tower. You must give me the dagger now.
Why should we give you the dagger?
That dagger holds the focus of all our prayers. Our god may finally return. I must have it.
We will never give you the dagger.
It will be mine.
Woo! Suddenly, lots of enemies. Okay. I feel like the mages are the most dangerous. Woo! Oh, there's assassins. That's not great.
My spleen! My spleen!
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Okay. So now we know that they hit way too hard and way too fast.
You have but to ask.
You know, Jazril, I think you're right. Just maybe. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pre-cast a Draw Upon Holy Might. And then we are gonna quick save. Hide in shadows successfully, hopefully. Let's actually quick load. Quick load. I want that hide in shadows to be successful without wasting another round, so that we end up. There we go.
It shall be as you wish.
Without another round, so that our Draw Upon Holy Might stays relevant for as long as possible. Let's just. We'll never give it to you.
Your soul shall be.
See, this is not ideal, but at least this way they can't gang up on us. We're still gonna die if we just keep taking hits, though. Especially like that. Okay. The archer is what really scares me. Now, question: can we run in here, talk to the bartender, and sleep? That's cheeky. That's cheeky. I'm not sure that should be allowed.
It shall be as you wish.
What do you think, guys? Should I be allowed to sleep in the inn mid-fight? It's an agreement between gentlemen. Oh, my word.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Are you the one for the job, or aren't you?
Yeah, some sort of religious fanatic stole it. I don't know why he did. Okay, actually, I should just restart the whole conversation and actually discuss this. Something went wrong. What is it? We retrieved the dagger, but some sort of religious fanatic stole it. I don't know why he did. It is as I feared. Listen to me, we haven't much time. The ones who stole the dagger from you are the same that released the demon that killed Migranda. Migranda was killed by a Tanari, a Nabasu to be precise. The one who stole it from you is a member of a cult that worships this beast as a god. Many centuries ago, when Migranda adventured with Durlag, they fell foul of the Tanari, which has been released on our plane by the cult. Durlag and Migranda defeated the Tanari, though Granda was mortally wounded, and they entrapped the demon's essence in a dagger. Mida later found a way to destroy the dagger and the beast within, but tragedy befell Durlag before he could send the dagger to Miklan. Ye must find the cult. Ye must retrieve the dagger that I may destroy the beast. If the cult manages to free the demon, then it must be killed before it visits destruction upon our land. Go and get the dagger. Quickly!
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
You know,
It shall be as you wish.
I haven't actually read The Art of War, but I feel like Sun Tzu probably didn't say anything about, and if your opponents, mid-battle, completely are, you're able to completely outrun your opponents, feel free to sleep in an inn and heal your injuries. Then come back out and beat their faces in. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's in there. But,
It shall be as you wish.
I don't remember it. Which is a joke because I never read it. Anyway. Now, if I remember correctly,
It shall
there's
be
not
as you
actually a whole lot to do with this, You just go up here and you're like, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna go in here now.
You have not heard and will not see.
You there, where do you think you're going? We know that the cult resides within, and we have come to retrieve the dagger that was stolen from us.
You!
The usefulness of your party is exhausted. Our god will suffer no intrusions. Oh, good, there's more. Oh, okay. Alright, that's... Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I should have seen that coming, honestly. Wow, there's even more of them this time! Okay. You know, this one's on me. This one's on me. I got the whole, sleeping in the inn thing, and it was real cheeky. I should have seen this coming. I definitely should have. Good gosh, that's a lot of them. I'm amazed they let me get out of that. There we go, that's what I expected. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, quick
It shall be
save,
as you wish.
load, or quick load. I think it's actually probably best if I just try and tank them here. I don't know. That archer's probably gonna turn me into a pincushion pretty quick, but at the same time... I don't know.
You have not heard and will not see.
Can I kill him, please? Please. Thank you. Oh, I need a stunning blow. To not stunning blow is just silly. Wait, how can you guys attack me from there?
Alas,
That's
my
nonsense.
blood seeps out.
Oh, I need to reactivate stunning blow. Although I'm still going to die. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we know that I
shall
can't
attend to it with
just
tries.
face tank them, even with smaller numbers. I'm gonna have to guerrilla this, as Rick said. Alright, draw upon Holy Might. Quick save.
You have not heard and will not see.
Hunt down the archers. I do not want them. Getting in my way. No, don't close the door. Attack the archer. I really can just kite them. because my character moves so much freaking faster. Ow. Hey guys, do you think that my soul's gonna be fodder? Because they keep saying it.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Alright, we're gonna run way over here. So that we can do another one of those. I know, right? Fortunately, I outspeed them. I think that's one of the most underestimated strengths of the monk, is how friggin' fast they move. They don't need any kind of fancy boots of speed or anything. They just move fast. Swing. Okay, that. Woo! The character decided he wanted to stop standing, or just stop and stand there for a minute. That was very scary. That's another one down. I'll be honest, this is going better than I expected. I might even be able to just stand there and take them at this point, but I'm not going to risk it. There's a difference between confidence and stupidity, so... They're all badly injured or near death, though, so... Wonder what level these guys are. Because they're clearly not low-level fighters. They don't have, like, magic weapons or anything. But they're definitely not weak either, so they have to be at least a decent level. I'm just gonna stand there and take this guy. Yep. Oh no, I took 5 damage. Ah! Alright, let's quick save, and then make sure that we have cleared out all of them. Because I could absolutely see there being more just hidden somewhere. Just like, surprise! We're the backup gods. Yeah! Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the inn, sleep once again, and then we get to see if we can actually beat the big boss of this quest line, which I don't actually know if it's gonna be possible or not.
It shall be as you wish.
I don't remember what kind of enchantment level he needs to be hit by. Because I think our fists are still technically +1. No, our fists are +2. Okay, I think we should be able to hit him, at least. Whether or not we can beat him, I don't know, but... that's not the most important thing. Oh!
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There are more regular guards.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
A nice invisibility purge would be pretty handy right now, I think. Oh well. Wait, no. Stunning blow. And punch the wizard.
Ah, Tuggle and Milk. We thought you might arrive today. Excellent timing.
Thanks for the compliment. Shall we kill you now, or would you rather beg for a time?
Not predisposed towards conversation, are you? Very well. Have it as you will.
Got ourselves a Cult Enforcer. They're actually not very tough against Stunning Blow. So... Ooh! Ow! They hit harder than I expected.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Really wish I had like an invisibility purge or something. Might be a terrible idea to corner myself, but I'm gonna do it because, well, at least this way I can't get ganked by as many of the assassins.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Alright. We've got most of them. I feel certain there's one more assassin, but I don't know where. Because I thought 2 of them jumped us before. I guess not. Better I'm about to get stabbed in the back. Let's see. Aha! I knew it! Okay, now then. Alright, well I'm going to go sleep at the inn, again, because that's just kind of how this is going right now. And then I need to actually disappear for a moment.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we'll have a nice little cliffhanger before I come right back.
It shall be as you wish.
And we take on our big fight.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Even bigger than the Demon Knight. Alright. Be right back, guys. Okay, and we're back. Alright. The biggest fight of the bunch, I think. Okay. Quick save. Let's stealth. Let's stealth successfully, please. I'm actually going to reload the quick save. We're going to draw upon Holy Might. Quick save. And then stealth. Quick save again. Okay.
It shall be as you
Go.
wish. I shall attend to it in a trice.
There is not a way to minimize the number of guys attacking, clearly. I think 4 is the best we can get. That is exceedingly disappointing. Okay. No. Stunning blow. Attack. Oh!
You have come. I suppose it was inevitable. You weathered Durlag's tower, so breaching our meager defenses would be a minor feat. It is of little concern. In a matter of seconds, creatures such as you will be powerless before us.
Why would you do this? The beast you mean to raise is not to be trusted.
Pray tell, how would you know this? Have you prepared the rituals? Spoken the incantations? I have, and the assurances of Eglatek were the fruits of my labors. Certainly the denizens of the lower planes are prone to falsehoods, but only when dealing with the weak and stupid. We shall be strong and fitting allies for this new master. Here I break that dagger, and here the new lord comes.
Ooh. Okay, Eglatek is casting Hold Person on me. This is bad. Do I even get a save? Wait, no, really, do I get a save?
It shall be as you wish.
That's instant death right there, but like...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on! Wait, can I stop him from being spawned? Oh, nope, I sure can't. Oh, and it just doesn't... It just doesn't matter. He just holds me. Automatically. That's kind of dumb. Okay, let's let it play out. Let's see. What have we been hit with? Deafness? I think we've been hit with deafness. Because this isn't a ghoul. His basic swings are not stunning us. Not putting a whole person on us. So if we can outlast the hold, which I don't, it doesn't. Ooh, okay, so that sure didn't count. Okay.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, I don't know if enemies are going to come up after us. I don't know anything.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
Okay, he tried hold personing me, which didn't work. Oh gosh dang it. I want to successfully hide in shadows. Okay,
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
Okay. So apparently I dodged his hold person. That's really good. That is potentially the difference between success and failure. If we can just area transition spam him to death.
Let's give them a... It shall be as you wish.
We can actually win this.
You have but to ask.
Like, just straight up, we can win this.
It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in...
He hits us with magic every single time, but like, so? That's not a big deal.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
I'm not sure the cult guys are actually the threat, though. That's one thing to point out.
I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask. You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah. I think we could beat him just by abusing the area transition.
Let's give.
Yeah, we definitely can. Come on, let's go. Yeah, there's another one. What the heck? Okay, alright, that's unexpected.
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to...
That's some cheats. That's some hacks. But okay, alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall...
Let's quick save, because this is going shockingly well.
I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Just go for it. Just go for it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that still didn't work. Okay. Do I have to kill his
You have but to
cult
ask.
guards first? I may have to kill the cult guards first.
You
I
have
can
but
actually
to
just
ask.
go back and sleep, though. So let's do that.
You have but to ask.
If that, like, breaks the game or something, it's fine. We can just go...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We can just, you know... reload the quick save.
You have but to ask.
Okay. Drop on Holy Might. I need a successful stealth. Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
Alright.
You have but to ask.
So far, this is working way better than it has any right to. It seems like he has to be in some sort of close enough proximity to us to actually damage us. Like,
You
I don't know
have
if that's
but to
actually
ask.
true or not, but it seems like he'll hit us a couple times and then he doesn't hit us again. Yeah, he hits us with like an initial attack from a distance and then he has to like chase us.
It shall be as you
Wondering
wish.
what the
You
deal
have
is
but
with
to
that.
ask.
Come on, one more. There we go. Okay. So I'm guessing, completely assuming, that the cult guards were, like, fortifying him or something. And so now that we've dealt with them, we can take him on.
I shall attend to it in a
We can
trice.
actually, like, properly kill him. Let's try a stunning blow. Like, this should not work. But it also shouldn't have worked on our last opponent either. Come on, come on! Yeah! Alright! Well, that is broken. Alright, guys. My respect for a monk has just skyrocketed. I did not expect that fight to be winnable, let alone winnable easily.
It shall be as you wish.
Like, it was not simple. There was a process to it, and technically, we had to abuse mechanics, but, like, we did it without much trouble. There were a couple deaths and a couple places where we were at risk of dying, but I mean, we did it.
Are you the one for the job, or aren't you?
Is the deed done? The Tanari is dead. We need no reward for the task, because it was something that needed to be done. I have misjudged the cult's power. I never believed them capable of freeing the Tanari. You have destroyed it from now. Eventually it will be able to return to this plane. Rest easy, my friends. You did all that you could. You saved the Sword Coast from a demon. Farewell. Alright! Woo! That was one heck of a successful fight. I don't think that could have really gone much better other than us just being able to completely wipe him out without having to abuse area transitions. Alright, now we just need to speak to Thrella.
Something you require?
Thank you for rescuing Dalton. He arrived back here just a few days before you did. The tales he had to tell were quite fantastic. Demon Knights! Well, it was nice seeing my son even if it wasn't for long. Here's some savings for your time. Your rescue may have been in vain, however. Dalton is set off in search of adventure again. Ah, stupid, stupid child.
I am amazed that boy has the cojones to go back at it. To go back to adventuring after he nearly died, saw all of his friends get murdered by mirror clones of themselves. Like, jeez.
You have but to ask.
Well, with that, guys, we're done. We've done it. Like, Tales of the Sword Coast is completed. Okay, not entirely. We cannot complete the Isle of Baldur, which is a decent-sized quest in and of itself. And I would argue is actually distinctly harder than Durlag's Tower and the Soul Taker and Aeklatek and all that. I would argue that it's definitely harder than those things. But, like, the reason we can't do that is because we physically cannot, regardless of our level. With the restrictions of our game mode, we just flat can't. So for that to go as well as it did, like, I'm seriously super jazzed about this. This was great. Okay, so, I mean, we've done it. We've completed all that we can of Tales of the Sword Coast. And our next step is to go back to Baldur's Gate. We've been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Saravok. And yeah, I mean, I think I'll end the stream a little bit early here, guys, just because I want to end it on this big success. I don't want to start on the last chapter of the main quest. You know, when we only have about 10 minutes left of the stream. So, thank you all so much for coming out. Rick, Jazril, been great talking with you guys. I hope I'll get to see you all again next time. On Friday, the plan is to continue on. I don't think we'll get to the end of the game, but we'll probably get kind of close. So we're down to the last 2 or 3 streams, people. Everybody else that showed up, Brack Jedi, the unknown viewers, I appreciate it so much. Alright, I'm in a good mood now. I'm ready to go do my abs and stretching and eat dinner. Woo! Alright. Have a good one, guys. Peace.